Hey guys, what's up? This is Dan here with GrapeVineRecording. Welcome back to Quick Tips. I'm really sorry it's been so long. I've had a massive recording problem with my interface at home. Something's not working with it and I don't really know what it is. It just doesn't like talking to the screen capture software. So I'm using a different microphone this time. I do apologise if it sounds like crap, but you know, that's how it is. In this video we're going to be talking about a vocal technique that I've been trying to implement in this track. It's one of my tracks called The Way You Were, and it's effectively using delays, but a low-passed version of a delay to try and add some space and a little bit of separation and a little bit of depth to the main vocal line. I'll just play it just like halfway through the verse just so you can get a feel for the song, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do to try and gain what I'm trying to do. So, here we go.
It's hard to say what's on my mind. There's much regret, but not the kind that can hurt a man to wish that things could change. I'm made of stronger stuff than that. Those things have been, and that's a fact. You can make believe, but times are as they are.
Cool. So that's it. And what we're going to do, the way that we're going to achieve this is we're going to create a stereo bus just out of bus 21 and 22, which is going to go into this auxiliary channel. And on this auxiliary channel, we're going to add an extra long delay. The only reason we're going to add an extra long delay is that it lets us use some of these meters on the right. So, if we go with this, I'm pretty sure that's an 8th note delay, maybe a 16th. I'm not very good at any of this. So, we'll listen to that.
It's hard to say what's on my mind. There's much regret, but not the kind.
Right? But what we're going to do is we're going to make the delays on either side. This is a stereo delay. So what we're going to do is just adjust them a little bit off each other. And what that'll do is just make just enough of a difference in the left and right channel to really feel the stereo effect.
It's hard to say what's on my mind. There's much regret.
For all of you who are wearing headphones, you'll have probably noticed then that instead of the delay being exactly the same, which gives the impression of it being in the center, what it'll do is kind of like a ping pong effect. You know, it'll go from one side to the other, which is pretty cool. And then what we're going to do then is just adjust the feedback on one channel different to on another channel, and we'll do that again.
It's hard to say what's on my mind. There's much regret, but not the kind that can hurt a man to wish that things could change.
Cool. So now what that's doing is it's trying to make as many differences as possible between the left and right channel to try and increase the difference so it adds more of a stereo effect to the lead vocal channel. The next thing we're going to do after that is just bear in mind that I have lowered this down, the actual channel itself, by minus 8.8 dB. Just with delays, you don't want it too up in the mix. You want to just, it's kind of just tickling it. It's making it just feel a little bit more back, you know what I mean? Kind of just let it sit back a little bit into the mix. So the next thing we're going to do is put a low pass filter on it. And luckily with all these mod delays from Digirac, they all have a low pass filter built in. And what we're going to do is just lower that down to about 1 kilohertz. Again, it's good to be a little bit different from one to the other, just again to increase that difference. We'll listen to that.
It's hard to say what's on my mind. There's much regret, but not the kind that can hurt a man to wish that things could change.
See what I mean? So now, because we're getting rid of all that intelligibility at the top end, it kind of, you can't really hear, well, you can hear the delay, but as in you can't really understand the delay, and it just starts helping to fill it all out. So we'll play it without in the mix, and then I'll play one with it, and then I'll take it out, and you'll feel the difference.
It's hard to say what's on my mind. There's much regret, but not the kind that can hurt a man to wish that things could change. I'm made of stronger stuff than that. Those things have been, and that's a fact. You can make believe, but times are as they are. But I can smile when I look back, and I can be
So that's pretty much it. I'm happy with that. As with everything really, it's entirely a taste thing, and it's kind of what if the song needs it. And you know, it's argued that maybe this song wouldn't need something like that, but I think this is a good song to kind of explain the principles of it. But that's it. It's definitely worth trying out. Every DAW will come with this kind of delay that you can do this with. Once again, I'm really sorry that it's took, you know, so long to get back into this, and I'm going to try my very best to continue with it. And we will get to the 31 parts, don't you worry. Thank you all very much for those who have subscribed over the past month. It's, you know, it means a lot. And hopefully you've enjoyed this. But this has been Dan with GrapeVineRecording, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.